flyers, sort of stuff?
No.
Oh.
Flyers for jobs.
No. Here is all trade only. Trade only.
Okay.
Trade only. If you wish to ask for jobs, you might be able to find jobs with merchants. But otherwise, it's mostly just trade only. Strictly trade only.
That makes sense.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a town center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's like Suntec City. The expo hall. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like that. So
okay.
no. Okay. Alright. So do you leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Finora will take all the kids and dump it back on you, stick back.
Oh man.
Why do we have these again? It's like, bye, Sister Fifi!
Yeah.
But. Then I point at the egg, then I point at the painting. Wait, do I notice the painting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody notices the painting.
Back in 3 days.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So as you leave you leave the guild office, but before you leave, right, Toast will write a rune onto your ticket, which allows you entry again in 3 days.
Only in 3 days? or
Only
within
in 3
3
days. So tomorrow you cannot come back. The day after you cannot come back, but you can come back on the 3rd day, and you have priority queue.
Oh.
Okay.
But if you take a new ticket from the registration office, you can, but no priority queue. You wait for more hours. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So please update your ticket, and then as you leave already, and the door closes, and then Toast pops his head out again, and he's like, next. And then when you leave, right, you see all the people in front of you, right? I mean behind you, right? Looking extremely impatient and annoyed. They were waiting outside for several hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they give you the evil eye as they go in. It's like they walk in.
Poetry each and every one of them.
Okay. Okay, what would you like to do now? So, a quick update to your own quest. You notice that the painting and also Velduin is with Samus Cool. Okay?
Wait, the egg is Veldwin or the egg belongs to Veldwin?
The egg belongs to Velduin, but you suspect he is in there too.
Do I know
we
any
need
of
him?
this?
Sorry?
Okay. Do I know any of this?
No.
Just like it's just an egg.
Yeah, it's a very pretty egg and it's like pulsing.
It's kind of like hatch.
The problem is previously it wasn't pulsing, you see.
Oh. Okay. Oh no, this got so much worse.
Okay, what would you like to do now?
I think when like Lou left the office, she's like sweating.
Sweating profusely, right? Okay, what would you like to do
Oh
now?
my god.
Did you notice something about that I didn't?
What?
What? What? Why are you sweating?
The egg. The painting.
Okay, the painting, yes.
1,900 is 5% commission.
We should have another have good real.
What?
Question is nothing, we don't have the money to open a booth. So it's time for me to sell some shit. Can we work Opens bag full of shit. Come on, let's go to the market and try and sell this stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Can I have the tissue, please? Like a real life one.
You can have a real tissue, but I don't think it's alive. Just saying. Okay, what would you like to do now?
Go to the marketplace and try and sell my stuff.
Okay.
Remember that you can't sell your stuff unless you have a license.
Can I sell it to the merchants?
You can trade.
So no.
You can only trade,
Well, then why don't we?
We can just leave this place.
but you can't sell. You can trade, but you cannot sell unless it's for gold, or silver, or copper.
So if it's made of gold, can I trade it for gold?
If it's made of gold, can you trade it for gold? No, that's selling. You need a license to sell. And you need a tent to sell.
We can just leave this guild and find shops outside.
Yes, you can leave the guild for now. After all, you have a whole bunch of kids on you right now.
Okay,
You can return in 3 days.
Can we offload the kids somewhere?
You can offload the kids anywhere you like, but they seem quite content to follow you right now.
We can sell them as slaves.
I'm just joking.
Bad joke. Okay, let's leave, guys. Let's leave and find a place where I can sell my stuff.
Yeah, so Mystic Man, just a quick update about the children. There are 5 children following you because they tried to steal from you, but then you managed to persuade them and to stop stealing. But then they were doing this because they are uneducated and they were trying to fend for themselves. So it's either this or that, and you took pity on them, and then they started to follow you. So now they have nowhere to go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 boys and 2 little girls. One of the girls was so weak and diseased, but you cured her already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Find them jobs.
Just DM table talking, but they are XP waiting for you to earn. I don't know why you're holding on to them for so long.
I don't know, they were here. They were so quiet last time.
Your party members are horrible, so I tell you.
I forgot.
You forgot?
Convenient is this?
They were all over you.
Yeah, okay, so you have left.
It was hard.
You have left, okay, let's leave.
Yes.
And you are back in Byzanter. So,
Here. Outside,
yeah,
yeah.
thank you. Yeah.
Any shops willing to give me money?
No, that's selling. Oh, you mean outside? Outside you might have a chance. You might have a chance.
Can I roll for perception to see which places might accept my...
You can only roll for perception if there are shops within sight. But right now you are not in sight of any shops. The shops district is the warehouse district, and there are some shops outside the citadel as well, if you remember.
See. I think Citadel.
Number 1 and number 5.
So go to Citadel first.
Is it the citadel? Wait. Huh?
Blood Wizard Rose?
Yeah. Is this called the citadel?
It's the registration office.
Oh yeah. It's the central citadel. Yeah, the central citadel and the warehouse district. These are the only 2 places that seem to have a whole bunch of shops.
Yeah. You could go back and do more wrestling, get more money that way.
Yeah, it's
10 grand, 8 nights.
it's evening already by now. It's evening already.
You can't enter though.
I think why? I think
Come fight back!
right.
Not today.
I should just implant the message into the key anyway, and then just get the key to tell her that to remove the curse.
Oh, it's evening already. So, a raven flies towards you, Hoga. You receive a letter, and the raven sits on your shoulder, does a little poop, and then drops the letter on your hand or on the floor. If you miss catching it, you catch it.
I guess.
Okay, you catch it, and you see that it's the seal from your temple.
Oh.
Do you open it?
Open it.
Okay, it's from there. Yes. So that says, "To my little green pea, I have grandchildren now. Joy and wonder, praise be Ilmater to grant me this. Wait, why wasn't I invited to the wedding? Love, Dad."
Or the baby showers.
Yeah. So please write a letter back to him.
Okay.
Wait for that. Okay. And just in time, the evening post is here. So little sparrow flies in. Oh wait, it's not a sparrow. Sorry, it's a
Hummingbird.
hawk.
Oh.
It's a hawk this size.
Oh.
Okay, flying in with a raven riding on it because the raven couldn't carry the stuff. Yeah, so the hawk is carrying it, and then the raven is riding on it. Okay, so the hawk goes, pew! Then it drops on something in front of Mystic Mare, and then it flies off
With the crow.
with the raven. Yeah.
I think I don't know how favors work.
Okay, so Mystic Mare, Arendelle has returned the favor, and it's on the floor right now. Do you pick it up?
Yes.
Okay, there are 3 pouches on the floor.
Okay.
So, pouch number 1 is an empty wishing lamp. I have no idea why it's in there. Pouch number 2 is a diamond the size of your fist. Pouch number 3 is a chime of opening. It can be used 10 times. It opens any lock. That's all he sent you.
And what's the last one?
A chime of opening.
10 uses. Opens any lock. What's this?
Empty wishing lamp. Diamond the size of a face.
How
Diamond the size of a face?
Yeah.
Fine. Like all of them?
That's what I.
That's not actually what I asked,
what I
but
meant.
it's pretty useful. I guess.
How much do you think that would cost?
You mean
We need to find. We need someone to appraise it.
Yeah, just gotta phrase it. Good idea. Empty wishing lamp. Can things fit inside? I turned to her with the empty wishing lamp. Get her lamp. What? Get the lamp. I want
Wait.
the lamp.
Give me a moment.
The lamp makes a sucking motion.
Oh shit! Wait a minute, what?
That's it. Yeah.
There goes my
Thing
other
is,
lamp.
more hickey.
No, like that, right? Then when you let go, right, the lamp is still stuck here.
Let
Like
go.
those England.
Yeah.
Now you have a hickey.
So,
Yeah, the lamp hickey.
my other plan is not going so good, so. Let's find out how much diamond is worth.
I bet it's not much.
Diamond should be worth quite a lot, right? I mean, like the chunk of it, not once it's turned to a ring.
Hang on. So, Hoga, you put the letter back in the raven?
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Flies off.
Careful! He makes a dookie on some random guy. Hey! Okay. Yes, Mystic Man?
Need to get the diamond appraised.
Mhm. Where do you think you can get it appraised?
Citadel. Citadel?
Sits down.
Citadel?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Flip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what number is the Citadel?
I'm 5.
Thank you.
It's either 5 or 4.
Yeah, it's 5. Thanks. Okay. Ah, yes. It seems like you might be able to get it appraised at either the White Raven's Quill or Orgata's.
Let's go to both to see who would buy it for more.
Okay. Good idea.
So White
Okay.
Ravens first?
Okay.
Here. Okay.
Thank you.
So if you just a quick one. The White Raven is a scroll shop, a very famous one all over Faerun. So once you go in, right, it's absolutely filled with people. And the red wizard that owns it is Brass. Okay, and he is a middle-aged human male, and he has a spiky robe. Remember, spiky robe with tattoos all over his face, and he has a blonde spike Okay? Yeah. Oh wait, it's not blonde, it's dyed red and black. And then nose piercings, ear piercings, gauges all over the place. And then he's just doing this at the counter. Yeah. And guess what? Chilling out at the counter with him, right?
Oh no.
Are the brothers.
Oh, okay.
Not the lawyer brothers. The other two brothers.
No.
My buddies.
Yes.
What brothers?
My buddies.
The smoking
And my
brothers.
friends.
Yes.
They got high together.
I forgot what's their name. Give me a minute.
I don't know.
Just for kicks and psychotics. Yeah, just for kicks and psychotics. They are there. And then they are chatting amicably at the counter. And then just for kicks, right, hands over smoke to the wizard, to Vras. So Vras looks at it and then he starts to smoke it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, so they're having a good time.
This is the best time to ask.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's the best time to ask.
Okay, let's go now.
Yeah. And so Psychotics turns around and then he sees you, Hoga, and he's like, friend. He goes over to you, he hugs you, but he doesn't hug you, he hugs you. He hugs her double image, who is not there, just in his head. He's like, hey.
You lost weight.
I turned him to the real me and then I hugged him back. Here I am. I'm here.
I'm here for you.
I'm here for you. Got your back, buddy.
We were looking for you.
Oh.
So we went out. Then we got lost.
Oh man.
Does that mean that the tent is empty?
Yes, that time is empty.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's what Just for Kicks is. We got really lost.
Like way lost.
Lost is good.
Sometimes you gotta get lost to find yourself, you know?
Yeah.
But that is deep.
You get me. You get me. Marry me. Yeah, so he clings onto you and he's like,
Okay, enough buddy. Back on the ground.
okay, he sits on the floor and he starts to smoke more. Yeah, and then the brother, Psychotics, hands you one.
Sorry, not today, buddy. Not today.
And I'm like, crush.
Need magic train. Can you make it sharp again?
No. It's ephemeral.
What?
Ephemeral.
Fababa?
Ramaka?
Lala. Lala.
Something.
Yeah.
Because
Lala.
So I'm just watching this guy.
Yeah, and so the red wizard at the counter with the spiky jacket, he's just smoking the same thing that they're smoking.
How high are you right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
How much would you pay for this?
Yeah, he's completely
I
unaffected.
slapped the hand with the precise diamond on the table.
He looks dumb like this. And then he says, hold it up. Put it back down.
Bonk.
Is that real?
Yep.
Lady, you're strong. Very. Yeah.
You would not want to arm wrestle this.
Yeah, because Lou, if you try to pick up the diamond, you can't.
Oh.
Yeah. So, because you did that right, the table starts to crack a little bit. But he doesn't seem to mind now. He's like kind of chill.
Just kind of.
Yeah. And then Psychotics drags himself off the floor and then he plonks his hands on the edge of the table and he looks at the diamond and he's like, whoa, dude, I can see my face in it.
I can see my face in my face.
And face, oh, 2, 3, oh look, you're here too. Look, hey, oh, you're getting bigger, you're getting bigger.
Oh, right. Oh my god. You're right.
I feel like I need to
Yeah.
cure them or something.
Okay, and then no, they're fine like this. they're gypsy brothers, and they're always high.
Yeah, no, if I cure them, they'll stop being high. Then it'll be sad.
They will have withdrawal, I think.
Yeah.
So Ras says, well, I'll have to check it if you don't mind.
Okay, don't break it. Then again, it's real, so I think.
Yeah.
You
So
have to
you
break
let him. You trust him with it.
Trust you know these things.
I think so, yeah.
He does have a shop. In Citadel.
And he doesn't seem like the usual red wizards.
I let him check it.
Okay. He doesn't even attempt to carry it, but he says he asks you to carry it for him instead.
Okay.
And then he says, all right, follow me, Missy.
Okay.
Yeah. So you follow him in the back room. So he will lead you in over around the counter and into the back room where he has a hand scan. So it's a rune. He places his hand on it, right, and then the whole thing lights up. Bing. Access granted. And then he goes in, and then you follow him in, and you see that it's his lab, where he makes there's all sorts of ingredients all over the place, and there are some good ingredients, there are some questionable ingredients, but usually, well, they don't really ask so much. So you go in with him, and then he asks you to set it down on his lab table,
Okay.
and then he brings over a large. What is that thing called? It's a magnifying glass. It's the special one to look at diamonds. Yeah. And then
like
he-
a little telescope.
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
tiny telescope.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
stick
yeah.
into their eye.
There's one, no, but he uses the lab one. So it's the big one. It's a large
Microscope.
apparatus. Sorry?
Microscope.
Not really, but something like that. Yeah. So he brings it
Something
over.
scope.
Is it right?
So it's a scope.
It's
So he brings it over, and then he takes a pair of tweezers, and then he feels stupid because it's like throws it over his shoulder, takes another set of tweezers, throws it over his shoulder, and this time he takes a clamp, and then he uses the clamp, and then he starts to study it. So, Lou, can you roll a d4?
I don't know how many
3.
hours. No!
You spend 3 hours in the lab. Okay, so for Mystic Man, you're inside with Brass, and as for Hoga, you're stuck outside. Hoga and Lou, you're stuck outside with the brothers.
My friends. Having
So-
a good time.
Yes, so just for kicks, right, is now playing tic-tac-toe on the table with sticks. So he's like making sticks. And then he looks at you, and then he looks at his brother and he says, I think we forgot something. I think it's important. Your turn.
My turn on what?
Yeah. He gives you a couple sticks.
I put an X in
Okay.
the first the first box on the left on the bottom.
Okay, yeah. So the brother is like, the brother is just sitting on the floor also now, and then he's just looking under everyone's skirts, even the men, because they're all wizards in this shop, so they all wear tunics, and then it's like pink, blue.
Commando.
Yeah. He's just doing doing that.
Hey, it's your turn.
Yeah, and then when he sees someone wearing the same as him, right, he punches his brother. Yeah, so orange. Hey! Green. Stripes. Yeah, so he's just doing that. And then the brother is standing up, so he's just shaking like that. Every time he gets punched. And then he's like, it's something important. What was it again?
It's your turn, circle.
But I only have
He's suffering! You have to take it!
He didn't think this through. He's like,
I got the tick, I got the tag, but I got no toes.
he's like,
Do I have anything?
What are you doing, Lou? no! Oh, the brothers are doing this.
How do you find the circle?
I give you like 5 silver coins.
Here you go. There's a circle.
You're so smart. He takes one silver and he puts it on top of your X. And he says, check me!
I died.
I win! And then his brother punches him so hard, he just flops over on the floor.
Wow, I never knew how complicated Tic-Tac-Toe was.
Yeah.
I guess he did
All
win.
the layers.
Okay.
Strategy.
Okay, so you guys spent 3 hours playing tic-tac-toe. And then Ras is finishes his inspection and he says, This is priceless. I don't have enough gold in my shop to exchange for this. Let me be honest with you.
That's promising.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds promising.
He says, but this, my dear lady, do you have any idea what you are holding right now?
I just bought it yesterday.
Today actually. You just got it like an hour ago.
3 hours ago.
Okay.
It's midnight already.
Tic-Tac-Toe.
Your friends is over.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I'm free. Give me the blunt. Give me the weed. I can smoke now.
No!
No, ignore that. Ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I meant like the smoke.
Oh.
No!
Oh. Hello.
You're like clock strikes 12, right?
Yeah.
You're like, give me.
Give me the meat, give me the alcohol, give me the smoke. That was painful. Let me punch the wall.
Do you punch a wall?
No, I don't.
Yeah, because you can punch the brother.
If I'm high, I will do that.
okay, yeah. So, you hear a lot of laughter outside. Yeah, but looks like your friends are having a good time. And then for Vras, right, he says, what you are holding, my dear lady, is the very best scrying pool I have ever seen. This magic crystal ball can tell you the future of everything, anyone, anytime. He says, well, it has the potential for that. Yeah, but it is the best ingredient for that. So if